Welcome back, everyone. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the right way to use the Enigma Endgame indicator. So in this indicator, you have the settings right here. Starting hour for London session. So obviously you can tweak this. So right now I put 1 to 23, so it gives every signal possible. But by default settings, you're going to have 2 and 5, which is based on the kill zone, right? So you see the arrows disappeared when I changed the times. And just show you quickly how I'm using it. So it's not much, but here is the blueprint to financial freedom. If you understand this concept, you can use it for intraday trading, you can use it for swing trading, it's up to you. But I'm going to give you the best way possible to use it so that you know exactly how to approach it. The understanding of this indicator is the understanding of fractals, right? Price is fractal. So that means every single candle high is a resistance or a structure. Every single candle low is a resistance or structure. When the candle body closes below the previous candle low, it's a break of structure, so a fractal, right? But then when you align that understanding with session timing, right, then you're going to have powerful signals like here, for example. Here, if we just do 1 and 23, you will see that when we had the sell signals into this area, so we had both buys and sell signals because, right? So I'll probably update this indicator soon. But again, if you have some logic, that means you understand higher time frame confluence, you understand market a little bit, and you should be able to use this successfully. So the idea is what? Whenever you get the signal, you don't enter right away. The signal tells you that it broke a structure. So your structure is the previous candle low. So you're going to use that as your guideline to enter your sell or buy trade. So for example, here we have this arrow here, which introduced this downtrend. So that means you can put a line here, right here, right? So this is like the support, the low is the support, right? So that support was broken. So now it becomes resistance, right? So that's fractal resistance, I call it. The market pulls back, you sell here, stop loss above, and then you take your profit 2 to 1, 3 to 1. You can use in combination this indicator to trail your stop loss. So this indicator right here, linear regression oscillator by Chart Prime, it allows you with the strategy I'm going to present to you here to trail your stop loss effectively. So the settings here would be free, 1.5, and then minus 1.5 style, like this, like this, like this. Okay, then obviously you're gonna bring this down because you would not need this, and all you need is like basically this indicator. I'm going to hide it and you will see the difference on the chart. Okay, so here is the tutorial. Now you understand the two settings and the free indicators because the kill zone is self-explanatory. Just add it to your chart, and then the only thing you can do really is tweak a few things, but that's how I use it by default. And you remember we spoke about the linear regression, and I said that we can use it for trading stop loss or for potential target areas, as it shows us both external resistance and fractal resistance, or external support and fractal support. And the end game indicator is your guide to tell you, to give you the directional bias and the location of your potential entry trade. So here, for example, when the candle body closed below the previous candle low, that is giving us a bias and a location. So the idea now is to wait for the market to retrace and take a sell trade either at above the price, or wait for the price to go above, and when it's coming back down with a sell stop or a direct execution, we sell the trade so that we are getting our reward. So let's play it back quickly. That's the second, and we can see we have a first retracement here. Did not come at the line, but it was close enough, right? And then this one came at the line. Okay, so for example here we would have our sell trade, and then our stop loss would go above, right? Because the fractal support that became resistance been retested, and now the market is looking to go lower. Okay, so that's one example. Now remember I said that these blue lines, they give you an idea of potential lower highs or lower low, for example, right? Because they appear in general before the market. So as you can see, the current price is here, but this is already here. That means it's possible that the market will retrace. Okay, not exactly at that, sometimes a little bit higher, but it's possible that the market's going to retrace. Why? Because it's showing you the fractal resistance. And here, the lows here are your fractal support. But if it's broken, and we are talking about fractal, right? If it's broken, then it's possible that the market comes back, right? It's broken, it's possible that the markets come back. So this is the guide, okay? So let's continue to play and just see, you see? So it gave you a new line just to identify this high right here. So it's possible the market is going to come back, and that's it. So you can use it. So for example, here, well, trading your stop loss in this way. So every time the market push lower, so the market was here at the time, you could have traded, you wait for it to break another level of support. It breaks another level of support, then you feel safe to trade your stop loss. Okay, so then now you have two levels of fractal resistance or fractal support that was breached. Then you can move again. You can trade here again, and then you see right now, if I want to take no risk, I can leave it like this, right? So, but let's just put it here for now, and then we continue the replay. We're waiting for the London session to open, and here is the London session. We can see the market continues to break multiple, I call them what I call mainstream education of support and resistance, and plus fractal, which is Enigma, and fractal support that now becomes resistance. So all these lows here individually, they are fractal support, and they was all broken, right? All these lows are fractal support. So now we can move our stop loss in profit here or even here, because maybe the market is going to pull back here, right? And we are in the game of accumulating money, so that we can use the money to provide for ourselves and use the rest to contribute in rebuilding a better society, right? Do for others what you'd like them to do for you, and expecting nothing in return, okay? So that is my, and obviously, if you want to buy, you just use the opposite logic. I think you are smart enough, so I'm not going to show you that. I don't want to waste your time. It's not in my nature. So thanks for watching. I love you. God loves you more. Like I said, make as much money as you can with this understanding, but don't forget to think about those that have less than you and contribute as much as you can to rebuilding a better society, so that we can reverse the injustice into justice. Just do it.